We are now at our announcement period for the council meeting for the evening of November 18th. And the first announcement is coming from the council member from the 29th District, Councilor Karen Johnson.
Thank you, President Matthews. District 29, I just wanted to remind everyone of our annual Christmas holiday event. Please mark your calendars for Saturday, December 6th. The event will be held at the YMCA, Camp Widgewagen Clark Baker Lodge from 6 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. And there will be heated vans that will transport everyone, so we won't have the golf carts this year. We will have heated vans, thanks to the generosity of Mr. Ben Freeland. And if anyone is interested in helping to work out all of the details of the planning of this event, that meeting is this Thursday at 6:30 p.m. at Smith Springs Church of Christ on Smith Springs Road. So please make plans if you are interested in helping plan this event to come to the planning meeting this Thursday, and that is November the 20th at 6:30 p.m. at the Smith Springs Church of Christ off of Smith Springs Road. Look forward to seeing everyone, and also at the event on Saturday, December 6th. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilor Lady Johnson. Councilor Lady Langster from the 21st District.
Thank you, Mr. President. Good to see you this evening. Hope that proud son of yours is doing well. This is a healthy announcement to all the citizens, not just those in the 21st District. Be proud, be healthy. Free flu shots. When? Saturday, November 22nd at 12 noon p.m. until 4 p.m. That's right. These are free flu shots. We all need them. If you haven't had one, please go take one. It's just a slight pinch and it's over with. Where is it going to be? It's going to be out Central, 1709 Church Street. 1709 Church Street from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Please, please, everyone, please take advantage of this if you have not had your flu shot. And just to say to everyone in the 21st District and Davidson County and in the sound of my voice, please have a happy and safe Thanksgiving. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Councilor Lady Langster. Certainly do appreciate that. Do we have any other council members that would like to make an announcement? I'm not sure that Metro 3 would allow us to do that. No other council member has an announcement? Councilor Lady Johnson.
I'll get up and just say a little bit here. Also to make sure that everyone in my district knows that my office hours will take place, even though the Thanksgiving holiday is around the same time. That is before that Saturday, so the fourth Saturday of this month. I still will hold office hours at the First Tennessee Bank from 10 to 12 noon. And again, please make plans to attend the planning meeting for our Christmas party this Thursday. We have a lot to accomplish. The students from Antioch High School will be working with the students at Nashville State Culinary School to serve the prepare and to serve the meal. And we also are going to have Lighthouse Christian elementary students to sing carols at the event as well. So please, please come to the planning meeting this Thursday at 6:30. We really need your help. And also, I want to echo what Council Lady Langster just said. I do want to wish everyone in the district, as well as my fellow council members, a happy Thanksgiving holiday.
Thank you, Council Lady Johnson. Councilman Holloman from the 24th District.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Mr. President Pro Tem. I just want to remind everybody that the annual Adult Literacy Council banquet is this coming Thursday at 6:30 at the Cone School. This is a great organization that does a lot for our community and a lot in West Nashville. And if you're available and can attend, it's a worthwhile event. So thank you again. 6:30 on Thursday at Cone School.
Thank you very much, Councilman Holloman. I know that Council Lady Weiner has an announcement, and I want to give her an opportunity to come back in and make that announcement. She spoke to me about it. Council Lady Johnson, do you have the announcement from Mr. Starks? Could you please make that announcement for us?
Yes. Let me pull that up. Okay, for anyone who is interested in helping our homeless, this winter we all see the weather has changed dramatically within the last couple of days. We have a man by the name of Mr. John Starks, who lives in Southeast Davidson County, and he is helping to collect blankets for the Nashville Rescue Mission. And he is asking for one blanket per household that isn't being used to be donated to help someone to keep warm this winter. And what he has asked is to please consider donating one blanket. The goal is to raise 1,000 blankets by December the 8th. And there are several drop-off locations where you can drop off the blankets until December the 8th. The first drop-off location is Victor Chapman Studios, located at 5380 Hickory Hollow Parkway. This is located by the Crossings Event Center directly across from Freeland Chevrolet. And you can drop that off on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. only. The second drop-off location is Pro Install Heating and Cooling. Everyone may be familiar with Mr. David Chilton. This is his business location called Pro Install Heating and Cooling, located at 5924 Mount View Road. This is behind the Publix supermarket on the corner of Murfreesboro Road and Mount View Road. And he will be taking the blankets for Mr. Starks there Monday through Thursday from 7:30 a.m. until 4 p.m. at his business. And finally, you can also drop the blankets off to Mr. John Starks, and his address is 2945 Owendale Drive. And if you have any questions, feel free to email any of the Southeast Nashville council members, Jason Potts, myself, Jacobia Dowell, Robert Duvall, or Dwayne Dominy. Any of us can be reached to point you in the right direction, as well as Josh Stites. So I think that's the announcement.
Thank you very much, Councilor Johnson. Councilman Duvall?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just very quickly on John Stark's blankets, there is a Breakfast Club meeting at the Shoney's at Bell Road and Cane Ridge Road this coming Saturday, and John is going to be there. And anybody that wants to show up, the meeting lasts from 8 to 10. And they're welcome to bring blankets with them and join us all for breakfast. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Councilman Duvall. Council Lady Allen.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Just have a couple of announcements. I want to remind people that Belmont University's Rose Park Scholarship applications are due December 1. This is a great scholarship to attend Belmont for students who graduate in the area around Belmont that is part of District 18 and part of District 17. You can get more information from that by calling Belmont University at 460-6785. Great opportunity for some high school students, high school seniors. The 12 South Neighborhood Winter Warm-Up will take place on Saturday, December 6th at Sevier Park. It's a great foot race, fun time, and a good way to see the neighborhood, so I hope folks will turn out for that. And also the Hillsborough West End Neighborhood Carriage Tours will be that same weekend, December 6th and 7th. It's a great way to ride a horse-drawn carriage through a wonderfully decorated neighborhood, and also to support the neighborhood association for the projects that they do, like planting trees and other good things for the neighborhood. You can find that on their website at hwen.org. And finally, I will be hosting a community meeting next Monday, November 24th at 5:30 at the Martin Professional Development Center, 2400 Fairfax Avenue. And that will be to discuss changes to the short-term rental legislation that people have shown so much interest in. So I hope people will turn out for that. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilor Allen. Councilman Domney?
Thank you, Pro Tem. Folks, I want to do a couple things. One, I want to point out that Councilor Johnson requests that I remind folks in Southeast Nashville that Councilman Fabian Bedney can also be contacted about the blankets. It's a great thing. We've been sharing that. We want to make a big difference in our homeless. There are a lot of homeless families out there as well, and they need some help. So if you can bring a blanket, bless somebody with it. But also I want to encourage everybody to have a fabulous Thanksgiving, because we won't be back in this chamber before that, and buy local. Thanks.
Thank you, Councilman Domney. I certainly appreciate that. Council Lady Weiner, are you prepared to make your presentation? Council Lady Weiner, are you prepared? All right. We'll now have a proclamation by Council Lady Sherry Weiner.
Thank you, Chair. I appreciate it. On behalf of Council Members Duval and Tenpenny and myself, the three of us have, and as I'm sure there are many other council members in chambers who too have lived with this and endured its effects both on close family and friends, but Alzheimer's and National Caregivers Month is this month, November, which is why many of us in the chamber are in purple scarf. And it's important because so very many of us are touched. I was touched personally by my mom, and I won't speak to the other members in here who have been personally touched, but it is impactful every single day of your life. Alzheimer's disease is a progressive degenerative disorder. It attacks the brain and it results in impaired memory, reasoning, thinking, and behavior. And ultimately, it will leave your victims totally incapacitated, incapable of caring for themselves, feeding, or doing the most basic functions. There are over 5.2 million people in the United States that have Alzheimer's disease, and nearly 15.5 million Americans care for somebody in their family with dementia. Every 67 seconds in the United States, someone develops Alzheimer's disease. 1 in 7 over the age of 65, and nearly half of those over 85 will share this diagnosis. Whereas the Alzheimer's Association is a not-for-profit, voluntary health organization working throughout the region to provide education, support, and advocacy to those living with this disease, and to support research efforts to find a cure for future generations. And whereas many encouraging research studies are being conducted and several drug treatments have been introduced which delay the onset of the disease symptoms, improving quality of life for those affected, and reducing the strain on caregivers, therefore, we, the signatories, and those of us here in the chamber, being members of the Metro Government of Nashville and Davidson County Council, do hereby proclaim November National Alzheimer's Disease Awareness Month and National Family Caregivers Month in Nashville, Tennessee. And I will present this to Tiffany with Alzheimer's Association, and if you would like to make a statement, that would be wonderful.
Thank you, Metro members, for having us here tonight. Part of what the Alzheimer's Association tries to do is create more resources, support, and education for those affected. As well, one of our major goals is to create concern and awareness around the disease. So we appreciate all of you and for bringing more concern and awareness to Nashville. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Council Lady Weiner, for that presentation. And seeing no other council members in our queue, I now conclude our announcement period. Thank you.